Happy winter solstice, everybody. Yep, it's wintertime. That's why I got on this big coat. Because in California, it gets cold. It's kind of chilly right now. But my heart is warm for a lot of reasons. This past year has been so good for me. Has it been good for you? I hope so, because it's been good for me. But in order for me to really talk about it, I've just got to say thank you to all those individuals who called me, who invited me to your communities, to your churches, to your events, to your conferences, to your festivals. Man, I went so many places in 2019. Thank you so very much for your support and for your love and for all those concerts. It was just amazing. And amazing is my word that I use too much of, but it just describes things so well. It's in the nomenclature. Anyway, I want to talk about the year and what it's meant for me. So I made a lot of friends. I made a lot of new friends. All my friends in North Carolina, I love you so much. Detroit, I love you. DC, I love you. Seattle, I've been loving you. Oakland, you know it. Atlanta, what? What? I mean, it's just been amazing. It's been great. So thank you so very much. And those people who give me money, I mean the donors for Kaumba Camp, thank you. This year we did 17 field trips over and throughout greater Los Angeles. We went everywhere with the children. It was amazing. It was exhilarating. It was exuberant for them. It was all the wonderful things that we wanted camp to be. So thank you for your support. It allowed us to pay for vans, to pay for food, to pay for admissions fees, and to get supplies. I mean, it just was great. And it doesn't take a whole lot of money. It just takes some support. So thank you, those of you who give to the Kaumba in Motion, Expressing Transformation nonprofit. It meant a lot to us. And if you'd like to give, to make a donation at the end of this year, just go to Kaumba, it's KUUMBA, in motion, .org, and you can find a place to give there. Or go to PayPal and just put up kaumbalove@gmail.com, and we can really appreciate your contributions. And then there are the Sunday devotionals. What? The devotionals at Hot and Cool. That is really lifting my heart. Just to think about that just makes me feel yummy inside, because it's yummy in there. And it's yummy because it's real and it's live. And it's now live streaming on Facebook. Just last week, I think we went over 21,000 views. And that's like a little critical mass for us. We started just with some people who wanted to praise God together, to say thank you together, to touch and feel our connection together. And what it's turned out to be is a happening place in LA, right there in the heart of Leimert Park Village, on Sunday morning from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. We are lighting it up. And so join us. That's really cool. You can live stream. And if you can't be on the live stream, you can always check out the views afterwards. It's just crazy good. I think everything I touched this year was just crazy good. Camp was crazy good. The conferences I did, crazy good. Thank you, Unity Ministers of the Mid-Atlantic States. Thank you, Posse Fest. Thank you, CBEC Camp up in Seattle, Centers for Spiritual Living, Seattle. Thank you, my first ever meditation retreat this year. Thank you, my retreat in Hawaii, in Kauai, on my birthday. Ooh, that was so good. And so many great dynamic people showed up. And finally, there's the New Year's Eve retreat, New Year retreat and New Year's Eve celebration that's happening at the end of this year. So from December 30th through January 1st, we're going to be exploring what's happening inside of us, anchoring what's real inside of us, and connecting with each other in a holy way. Thank you, Brother Ja Razan, who is joining me. He is the real deal, a beautiful brother, beautiful medicine man, wisdom keeper. And he's going to be there with me, Arnie Batson. We're going to be singing, doing these a cappella chants. Norma Choza is going to do a mind, body, spirit workshop to really connect you with what's happening inside of you. We might have the billionaire game with Natalie Pace. I got to check that out. But for real, it's going to be off the chart with Rob McDonald and the Band of Devotion for New Year's Eve. So you want to be there. You go right to rickiebyars.org to sign up. That's RICKIE, Byars. You ought to know my name by now, .org. And just click New Year's Eve retreat and see what's up. So that's the roundup for this year. Thank you, all my friends. Thank you, Peggy Callahan, and all my friends at Voices for Freedom, all the members of the board of directors there. Thank you, Dorothy James, and all my friends who keep it kicking in all aspects. Thank you, Ayanna Stokes. Thank you, Lynn Beal. Thank you, Kathy Means, Sandy Manuel. Thank you, everybody, for being in my life. Thank you, Mama Byars. And thank you to Georgia and Stephen and all my family, my new grandbaby. I mean, it's been real this year. Thank you, everyone, for just being in my life. God bless. No stress and nothing less. Mo and plenty in 2020. Peace.